Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend TD on LIHL. This is a reroll, do not be tempted by the Necro. Okay, Slave or Sentry? Sentry, unless my team is absolutely just no rolls at all. Polar Rat Spider with Thrall, probably just let him carry. Or let him carry, probably an overstatement. Don't take away his, don't make it harder for him to carry. Starting War Chief. I used to keeping Slave start. Okay, I mean I have to start Sentry then. I think I will take a risky start.
Which way?
I wish only Job done. Job's done.
Start like this to have the option to start 3-0. This team is pretty low push. So even though we're probably just kinging, I don't really want to be 2-0. Do a 1 Night Saber build, most likely. Doesn't feel horrible to do this because I have a good 2-1. Can't do this shit with like Pee-wee. For example, it just... no. We go 9. That's our 10th food. 11, 12, 13, 14. Got one more food to play with. I'm super bad here against Send, by the way. I could go Revenant. It's better on than Sentry on 2, but Sentry's a bit tankier. I'm gonna do better on 5 and 6, so I'll just leave it as Sentry. I'd die a bit to Send here, so I don't love this 3-0, but it's probably fine because right on 3. And I think it makes sense to just, hey, get push. So you'd say I'd be super dead to Send here, but took the risk, didn't get punished. Didn't get punished yet. Obviously quite bad on 3 as well. But yeah, like this we don't need a second Night Saber on 5. We don't go for a second Night Saber on 5. We can, but we don't have to, and we're not going to. Not this time. Okay, nice. I don't get punished early on, so I get to play the game. And like you can just imagine a Blood Orc going on this Night Saber, right? It's an absolute disaster. So we don't call it a risk for nothing, I guess, is the point I'm trying to get across.
Research complete.
Alright. Should be good to push 150. So 6-2. And just build a sentry. Be interesting to see what spell we get. Stomp. Okay, I guess Stomp is just like fine. I wonder if I should have looked for Troll. Maybe, but go Sentry and it's okay.
Job's done.
We'll need to build up for 6. But I don't want to like very, very hard.
Where
But I can go Revenant.
spill? I bidding.
Yeah, 6-3 first and then we'll see. Okay, we do get a scout, which is nice.
Research complete.
22. 76. 4 gold. Oof. Oof.
I am prepared. Thy bidding, master.
So we'll go Revenant.
I am prepared.
Just because it doesn't cost food. Doesn't brick my farm. Because I really don't want to have to upgrade the Lumberjack. Really not sure this is like doing well on 7. Could be wrong, of course, but it's like, how good is Thrall really when it's just like a few rats, a polar, and a nightcrawler?
Thy bidding.
It sounds like it should be bad, right? If it's good on 7, then like maybe Thrall is too strong. Okay, my Revenant placement was horrible. So walked a little bit in front. But yeah, sending 7 into this feels like shit.
required. More lumber is required.
What did he send? Live and well. Okay. I guess he does one, I do one of the others.
More lumber is required.
Do the hermit then. We're still missing a hermit. So you get it? Yeah, you should.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
There are 4 hermits, so there should be at least. I got Ferment Warp, everyone else got more, right? Herb 2 spirits, Warp, no hermit. Yeah, Ferment Warp, spirit, Ferment. 2 spirits. Okay. Should've looked how this is doing. Okay. So, this is good. It's not good for, like, us as a team playing this Legion TD game in this spot. This is a good sign for the game, because if that held, that's just disgusting, because that should never hold the Versen. The build is not very good. So I'm happy that he leaked, even though obviously it's not good for us that he leaked. For the sake of balance, I'm happy to take the elo loss. Don't get me wrong, I think Thrall can be good on 7. Or I don't think it has to be bad on 7. I just think the rest of the supporting cast was not very well assembled. Like a half stack of rats, and an upgraded Polar, and Nightcrawler, which doesn't do anything in that position. If you're going to build the Nightcrawler, I think you have to build it right behind so it actually might snipe ends. Because Nightcrawler, if it snipes it well, it's really good, right? Or if it snipes Hermit, it's useful because Thrall has some AoE. If it's just like hitting Satyrs, surely you'd rather have a Magnetor or a Max Rats or something, right? Okay, we do get away with only losing 2 heals, so that's nice. I have no idea what skill they had. Thorn. Okay.
More lumber is required. I bow to your will.
Which way?
Enlighten me. Build more forts. That's a given. Research complete, my brothers. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Definitely liking here. Game's a bit fast. And I like too much on 6. Don't think we... No, we can't 8. Don't have wood. Alright, see if I reach 7-5 here. Oh, they send 8. Hopefully the Thrall lane does well. Thrall good on 8? I feel like it would be with Fortified, right? Guess we'll see. I guess I'm not getting my 7-5 then. Or like, probably not at least. Or? No, okay, I'm still getting it. Nice. Don't hate that. So I get 23 end of round gold, so that's 25, 35, 85, which is enough for a Revenant, which is good. Still be leaking 9, but Revenant will help me leak less. This is good though, because we had to like gamble 10 pretty hard. Like, but we had to send 10 and we weren't super safe on 10. But after that 8 send, it's a lot harder for us to die on 10. And we still get to send 10, because we don't need to do king here. So, not too bad. Really happy I at least started with push this game. But it felt like shit to be 2-0 till level 3. And like overbuilding 5. Probably would have like felt like I should try and overbuild 7, which this Thrall is not capable of doing to good effect, so pretty happy with where I'm at, I think. Obviously my lane is weak as hell, but happier with a weak lane that has push than a weak lane that doesn't have push, right? That's what we were deciding between. In this sort of fast game at least. I can do 2 as well. Don't get my 7-6 unfortunately, but it's not that surprising. Lightsaber's really bad. Yeah. I don't need it to stay 7-4 if I wanted to recover on 9, but pretty illegal to do that, I think.
More lumber is required. Enlighten me.
Alright. Guess I'm just doing 3 fubs, which is fine.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Jesus. Come on, I even said I can do 3. Can't even blame this on me being quiet. It's just... fucking hell, man. At least they're both mid. Better be after that. Wow. 6 verbs, nice. It's... Oy oy oy. Okay. 1 line mid there. Wonder if some more militias would have been good against the Fire. Just maybe, whatever. Doesn't kill much. Actually, that's kind of a lot of gold. It's like 40 gold in mid, then no. We don't need king, which is good. Right, 9-10. Nah, we should be okay. -1, I think. Pretty sure they didn't. Oh, they did? Lost to heal on 7 then? Okay, they lost to heal on 7. Cool. With the heals being evened up, we're probably in quite a good spot. So the Fire Overlord lanes tend to not be super relevant going into mid-game.
More gold is required.
I am prepared.
There's no time to rest.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
Why don't we just stay 7-6?
My bidding has begun. My bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Dawn shall rise.
Spam Night Sabers in the off shot, they want a 13. Like, I don't think there's any point re-rolling. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some anti-14. Yeah, I don't think my lane building anti-14 is actually anti-14. I think I may as well, if I'm not gonna push, and figured that Arena Win was reasonable and should be built towards, which means I should have done a Troll Champion, but figured this way I can potentially just not leak 12, because shouldn't need to leak with blue on 900 value. Yeah, shouldn't actually have to leak. We'll check blue's lane. If it's like Archer banking gold, maybe it can somehow recover, but I don't think so with, you know, a score that's decent bit lower than mine, and obviously I like Defebit on 6, right? And obviously like Degen on 8, like the lot on 9, all of which put me behind. Oh yeah, holy shit. This lane is completely out of the game. Okay, cool.
Enlighten me. That's a given. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Why?
Job's done.
You have Thrall.
I am prepared. Out.
Not sure you need anything else. 14 looks free.
My bidding. Out with it. I am
Yeah.
prepared.
14 looks extremely free. We're actually like pretty good 13 as well. So I think it's hard for them to actually do anything super meaningful on an undercut, but we don't have that much king. And they have a lane that's guaranteed laking, so I may as well do decently 13. Which is obviously just like mass Night Sabers. So same deal for him. Go like Archers, Zerkers. It's totally fine for us, I think, if he's doing okay 13. Both give some bounty here as well, which is nice. Yeah, they kind of have to 13, right? I don't see how they can ever live 14.
Enlighten me.
Show me the path. Guide me.
My bidding.
I'm going for hold.
I am prepared.
Upgrade
Out
complete.
with it.
I am sworn to
prepared.
avenge.
Yeah. And it's like, they don't have the wood for 13, and we're actually good 13, so it's not... It's much less about it working than it is about, like, unless they're basically just happy to say, yep, can't win, or just wait to die on 14. Feels like trying to send 13, get us to actually upgrade the king, which we haven't done very much of so far. Get us to actually upgrade the king is where they could possibly try and get something done. At least I don't see any other option. Sending with this 14 shouldn't do anything, because in terms of what they already have on their lanes, it's for the most part quite bad 14. Values and that just generally aren't that high, and our wood is quite good. Obviously we didn't upgrade the king on 10. We have 2 pushing lanes, so our 14 send is actually quite solid. Okay, he went for like, I went for recovery because didn't see a lot of reason not to go for recovery on me. He gives more bounty than me. I would have been 0 bounty if I'm leaking here. There's just way too many creeps. Like I don't think 13 is scary at all. Yeah. It's just a matter of I don't think they have anything else that they can do to actually try and win the game.
Enlighten me. Out with it. It has begun.
Guide me.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Not even Troll Champion. Who needs Troll Champion? Okay, what did we
Upgrade
get?
complete.
I would Thrall here. But whatever. I'd definitely sell that and Thrall, but it's okay. Can't afford 3 Thralls 13 anyway.
My bidding.
Make it fast.
Do they try it? No, cool.
Let the killing begin.
So Lock, Wolf, Murgle? Is it good? No, not really. We can just go Nerubian. Yeah, GG. Don't see them being able to do anything. They just look extremely, extremely dead.
My bidding. No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. My brothers.
Job's done.
Let's get Smaug. Why not? It's not that good in front. Yeah, but
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
it's fine.
Enlighten me.
Guess I'll send an extra Warlock. So I've already done my auras. Yeah, this is like a fairly solid send, right? It's going to be about 11k by the time everyone
More lumber
finishes sending.
required.
I haven't checked my teammates' lumber. I'm just assuming we have a bit more now. 11.3. It's quite a solid send.
I am prepared.
Okay, they send as well.
Enlighten
But yeah, we should be more than fine here with 2 lanes on good value. Even though pink might not hold, their send is also like definitely weaker than ours. And I don't see orange not holding. Thrall is a thing. This unit's fucking mental, wow.
out with it.
I don't know, is it actually just that overstated? It might be.
I am prepared.
Don't think it matters if he's pushing or not. We're not dying here, and they absolutely are.
Under siege.
Guess so, just going for a race with us not having much king, but I don't know, we're just outsend by so much. And we have Stomp, so we don't even lose a heal by the time they die. So yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.